Hello, I'm Snobson. Welcome to another LEGO review. I'm not sure when this episode will go up, but this is set 75166, Auto 66. First Auto Transport Speedo Battle Pack. Now this battle pack usually retails around $15, well $15, but it was on clearance at one of my a Walmart that I go to. Well, not go to a lot, but one of the Walmarts. As you can see in my vlog. It cost me $12. I usually don't like battle packs being $15 now. I liked it when they were $10. They were pretty affordable. Well, they're still affordable. But they were like worth the price for like just little pieces. This is have 117 pieces. It comes with a Riot. Don't quote me on these, but Riot Control First Order Stormtrooper, just a regular First Order Stormtrooper, a First Order Officer, and a First Order Flame Trooper. This is the top of the box, as you can see. And here's the back. You can see the Speedo. It has windshields. It has stud shooters and a machine gun. There's the flamethrower guy. Now, like I said, I don't like battle packs being $15. I would rather have them be $10. But you can put better designs into them and stuff, make them a little bigger. But this was pretty good for $12, I would have to say. And so I'm gonna open it up and build it and then review it from there. So see ya. Hello, I'm back. I built this set on Tuesday and it's Saturday, 11 something. It didn't took me that long to build it. I built it just on Tuesday itself, but I did stuff since then. So I'm going to do a review on it right now. This is like my 4th time recording it since I ran out of storage on my phone. So I had to delete like a bunch of stuff. So I have a lot now. I deleted some games that took up so much space that I never played. But anyways, I'm back with the review of the First Order Transport Speedo Battle Pack. And right here, you can see I put all 4 minifigures on top of the Speedo. Obviously, it's better to have 2, but it's just showing that you can fit all 4. And let's go over each one. This is the Stormtrooper. Comes with a stud shooter. He has back printing and front torso printing. I believe his back printing is different from the Imperial Stormtroopers. His head printing is this. I remember back in the day when the Stormtroopers and Clone Troopers, their head printing was just like black. Nothing else. Then this is the First Order Officer. It comes with a First Order hat, which is pretty nice. His hat is different from the rest of the minifigures. And some printing on his torso. Stud shooter is leg extended. This back piece is a pain when I'm trying to put the whole gun in his hands. It goes like this. Kind of like how you will see here. Actually, you don't see the other part. But anyways, that's him with a stud shooter. Another First Order Stormtrooper with a stud shooter. And then my favorite, the First Order Flame Trooper. You can see his helmet. It has a nice little slit. Gas mask right here because the flamethrowers usually don't like, when it's used on a bunker, it usually doesn't like burn everyone, but it takes up all the oxygen. so that's why he needs his gas mask. He has some armored printing on his front part of his body and his back. On here, I thought these were tanks, but they're actually probably just like ammo tank, so he could fill it, like take this part off, put a new one in, and then use this flamethrower again. I really like the flamethrower with the orange translucent flame, and his headpiece is the same as the other First Order Stormtroopers. I really like him. He's my favorite within the pack. And then we got the Speedo. On the back you can see the engine. You can put a minifigure right here. There's the riot gear. That's what I call it. It's probably, it doesn't even have the same name. But it's right here. You can put this, actually 2 pairs of them. So you can have both your Stormtroopers holding one. On here is the front of the Speedo. This is where the First Order officer will go. And you can see the windshields on here. And then I aligned them perfectly, but they're good enough. Below here, you have 2 stud shooters. Which are like the same as the guns on each of the 3 minifigures that have one. And that's about it for the set. Sorry that I'm speeding right through it. I just have 2 other sets I want to go through, and I know both those videos might take longer. So, anyways, I really like this set. Probably would have been better if it was $10, but it's $15. I just gotta get used to the high prices of Lego now. Sorry, you don't have an S at the end of Lego. But I got it on a discount for $12, so that's pretty neat. Anyways, I hope you guys have a nice day, and goodbye.